Okay. What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Two Phones, back again with another Up at Noon. Um, I might change that. I know a lot of people be doing that Up at Noon stuff, so I'll just let you know it's noontime. Basically, it's noontime. We got some talk, got some discussions, um, some updates, some new phones again. People have been raving about, or you know, just giving it some acknowledgement. I'm trying to get into my live stream now. So bear with me if you are already commenting or tuning in. We're going to talk about the Moto. We're going to talk about how I'm getting U.S. Cellular of my Project Five. It's not a secret, but I just didn't think U.S. Cellular was available in my area, and it is. The only thing is it's on 3G, so it is what it is. But yes, I'm actually getting 3 networks on Project 5. Finally. It's finally, I don't know, maybe it's had to do something with the update Project 5 did, or maybe because I'm on Android 8. I don't know. It is what it is, but I'm getting Sprint, I'm getting T-Mobile, and US Cellular. But it's funny. Like, if you guys see my screenshots on Twitter, Google Plus, Instagram, it was showing that on my Signal Check Pro application that it was EVDO Rev.A parentheses Verizon. So maybe it's roaming over Verizon. I don't know, but I'm still showing on Signal Spy app that I'm getting US Cellular right now. I even put it out there, but yeah. So you know, okay. Let me go through the live chats. Nobody's in the chat right now. But yeah, also I do want to talk about Periscope. Periscope has a super chat thing now where uh, you have to persich hearts or something like that to give out bigger hearts. And I think the people that do it live, they actually make some type of incentive. So I will be trying some Periscoping to see how that works. I don't know if you guys will be able to donate money to my Periscope. I mean, I only have like a few thousand. What's up, Damon? What's up, man? I got some news to tell you all about my experience with Project Five, man. Like I said, once again, I can prove to you guys I'm on US Cellular. I don't know if you all will be able to see it, but uh, yeah, that's showing pretty good. Yeah, I'm getting US Cellular here in East St. Louis on Project Five. It's only 3G, but 3G, like, man, people sleeping on 3G and 2G, man. What's up, Bob? Look, okay, so I stayed with Project Five, and I told you all yesterday why I was staying with it because for the simple fact I got call forwarding and everything like that. I mean, I got call forwarding on text now too, but I mean, I'm gonna just keep it, man. $20. I mean, that's all I'm spending. I mean, my text now free anyway. FREEDOMPOP free, so spend some money somewhere. But think about it. I turned off the data, right? I turned off the data on my Project Five, so I'm still getting calls and texts. I'm still on Wi-Fi. Hello, but but I like doing tests. I like doing tests. I'm that beta guy. You already know I'm doing the betas. I'm already about the betas. You see, I'm in Android beta program, and I'm on Google Plus talking about Android 8 and all this stuff like that. And I also did find some interesting things about Android 8. And if you got a Google Pixel or Nexus, you can get always on VPN. I did a video about that like maybe a half a year ago about the always on VPN. But the thing about the VPN with Google is it has to be a company that's partnered with Google to give you that privacy. So if you're on Wi-Fi, public Wi-Fi, and that company it's not partnered with Google, you won't see the VPN key pop up. But from what I've seen on Project Five, or not even Project Five, what I've seen like in experience with the Nexus, that Android 8, you'll have a key. So let me go ahead and demonstrate that real quick. I will turn on the VPN always on setting. Hey, cuz, what's up? All right, cool. All right, thanks for the donation. But yeah, so man, this is great, man. Like, Cuzzo, I'm telling you, you guys like are sleeping on the Google phones and sleeping on like the Google wireless service for the simple fact, yeah, I know like if you need a lot of data, it's not for you. But I mean, I don't know, just for calls and texts, it's $20. You can always turn off the data. You can always turn off the data. But okay, I'm gonna show you some really interesting and gonna show you some really interesting Android O. This is Android O, Android 8.0. Okay, so you guys see that VPN? See the VPN setting? All right, this is in Android O right now. So I'm going to turn it on. And the Google Assistant, Google Wi-Fi Assistant, it always helps you automatically connect to Wi-Fi, open Wi-Fi like the Drury Inn Hotel, Motel 6, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Hardee's, whoever, Burger King, whoever got Wi-Fi, the mall, whoever got Wi-Fi, the Nexus and Pixel phones will automatically connect because of the Google Wi-Fi Assistant. And I think the Apple phones have that already. But I just like some of the smallest stuff that people overlook about their products and services. So let me go into the settings on the Wi-Fi Assistant, and this the VPN section too. So you see that where it says always on VPN. So I'm going to turn that on. Now, if you look at the top, I have the key, but it's in the opposite direction. Like when I turn on the VPN on my Moto G or whatever, it does something different. So it's always on, and you can also block connections without VPN. So if you don't have VPN, if the company doesn't partner with Google, it doesn't give you that private virtual network, then you can block that connection. So you won't be worried about hacks or somebody getting your data, your information from your device. Then this is, like I said, this is why I don't know if this is something new in Android 8, but this is just interesting. And not only that, because this is the Nexus 6P. It's still available on Project Fi. You can order this from the Google website. Just go to fi.google.com and check it out. It's like $399 for the 32 gig, and I think $499 for the 64 gig. I think they got a 128 gigabyte model, but I mean, if you don't need that much memory, then just get the cheapest one, which is $399. So yeah, so that's also interesting. Now, like I said, this is Android 8 setup. So you can go here, you can go to the Wi-Fi section. Let me see what else I was trying to find out. Okay, so it's showing you all the Wi-Fi's. Show you all the Wi-Fi's in the Wi-Fi section. It's super clean. Like, I like it. And then it gives you more detail. I'm gonna hide my IPs and stuff because I know some of you all know how to hack, but it gives you more detail whether or not you're connected and things like that. So Android 8 is really interesting. I mean, a lot of you all sleeping on just updates, period. A lot of you all sleeping on updates. But the main interesting thing I wanted to show you all is I have US Cellular. Now, I know a lot of you all don't like, man, they're weak, they're garbage and stuff like that. But it's interesting. I already did like I already made some calls. I did like a voice call, and I sent it to my text now number, and it went straight to voicemail. And I left myself a voicemail. The sound was very crisp. So whatever US Cellular is doing with their technology and their networks, it sounds much better than T-Mobile. It sounds much better than even Sprint. I'm even shocked. Like, voice sounds good on 3G using US Cellular. So a lot of you all are like, wanting the data speeds and LTE and all that stuff. Like, man, I just want you to pay more. Rhonda, what's up, Mr. Tafon? I hope your channel grows, bro. Yeah, it will. Nope, it will. Trust me, it will. But yeah, so that was my findings. Like I said, if you following me on Google Plus, Twitter, Facebook, like all my stuff gets sent out everywhere. Instagram, I showed everybody like Project 5 killing the game. Like when it comes to connectivity, That's the only thing I like about it. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't add no unlimited 2G or stuff like that. But I mean, if you don't use the data, they give you the money back, which is okay. I mean, it's cool. So that means your next bill will be cheaper. Point blank. I mean, simple as that. I mean, a lot of carriers don't care about that. They want you to constantly dish out money, boom, boom, pow. And I mean, Project Fi has great customer service. I mean, don't get me wrong, TextNow does too. FREEDOMPOP sort of has decent customer service, but that's what I like too. That's what I like the connectivity, the communication, the feedback. I mean, that's why I'm kind of keeping it too, because I mean, like, why not? Hey, now I've got freaking, that's insane. I've got 5 networks on one phone. 5 networks on one phone, and all you haters are hating and all this stuff like that. And I know a lot of you are like, man, well, I wish it worked with the Galaxy phone. I wish it worked with the iPhone. But see, once again, Project Fi isn't for everyone. If you want a lot of data, then you have to get, I don't know, carriers with unlimited plans. But I already told you all, that with you can survive off of 1 or 2 gigs. I mean, with a 2 GB plan, a Project Fi is $40. 2 GB Project Fi plan is $40. But with TextNow, you get 1.5 gigs for $26 and 3 gigs for $39. But if you do the referral plan, yeah, your phone plan free. So technically, you're living off of Sprint, T-Mobile, and Wi-Fi when it comes to TextNow. But with Project Fi, you're living off of US Cellular, Sprint, T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T. Now, I haven't come across AT&T yet, but it's been showing up Verizon, US Cellular, T-Mobile, Sprint, and open Wi-Fi. And you got VPN automatically. Man, y'all tripping, man. I'm just saying, but you have to get the Pixel a Nexus device. And unfortunately, with the 6P and the 5X, you have about a year left of updates. So, well, not even a year. I think a year and a half. I think a half a year, or a year. So I think they stopped like updating it after 2018, and then it's whatever. So I don't even know if I'm getting a Pixel 2. But if you all want me to get a Pixel 2, donate more money. Donate about $300. If people can donate me $300, I might even order it through Project Fi. That way, I might just do it a monthly thing. We gotta see how my credit score go back up. I'll try to keep my credit up. So if I do get them donations, I will get a Pixel 2, and we're using a Project Fi and all that stuff. I mean, come on now. My phone will still be unlocked. So if I want to use Verizon or AT&T or T-Mobile, or somebody come out with an outrageous outrageous plan or whatever like that, you all want me to try, I'll do it. Donate some more money, and then we can get it popping. Share my videos, because all that brings more revenue. I'm just saying. I mean, this how you use YouTube, man. YouTube is making, man. YouTube is TV. I'm TV now. This is my show. So if you like my show, support this show. Let people know, like, yo, Two Phones, he's giving us great informative information about our smartphones, about tablets, computers, all this type of stuff. He's letting us know about VPNs, about free shit. I'm just saying, you can literally get free shit. Like, you can actually get Project Fi free for a year. You just gotta sell referrals. Get your internet hustle on, because 9-to-5s ain't cutting it no more. I'm just saying. Boss, I love FREEDOMPOP. If you want help fast, to contact them on Twitter. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you can contact everybody on Twitter and Facebook Messenger. They'll reply back. Boom. Randall says, Project Fi sounds cool, but I have 10 days left till my plan restarts, and I'm at 31 gigabytes already. Okay, look. See, people, that's cool. See, a lot of people don't even track their own data. Okay, this is another thing I like about Project Fi, even Signal Spy application. All right, so it's an app called Signal Spy. You all can download it on any of your carriers. It don't matter. Download Signal Spy, all right? And I did a few other videos about how to track your data, and it'll alert you how much data you use. Even the Opera Max application for Android will even alert you like, yo, this app is using 5 megabytes of your data, or this app is using 10 megabytes or some kilobytes or whatever like that. Do you want to, turn it off, turn the app off? Or it's a lot of ways you can get around it if you're on a data budget or something like that. So let me go ahead and demonstrate. Okay. So this is what the Signal Spy app looks like, and once again, I'm showing off the US Cellular. So this is what the Signal Spy app looks like. Okay. You want to scroll over to the next. You want to get data usage. Okay. So majority of the time, your device is going to ask you, your app is going to ask you, I need access to your phone. So I mean, a lot of people are like, well, I don't want this app to get. Well, how can you allow that app to work properly without giving it access to your phone? And majority of the new Android phones are encrypted, so you have nothing to worry about. You can't get viruses. You can't get viruses. That if your phone is encrypted, iPhone is encrypted, Android is encrypted. I think Galaxy phones are encrypted. You can't get viruses for real unless you're that dumb. Like, okay, point blank. Don't go to freaking websites you know shit about. If you know nothing about it, if it doesn't have HTTPS behind it, don't fuck with that website. And then Google Chrome will automatically say this is a bad site, exit out. So just exit out. You won't get a virus because you exit out because it said it was a bad or error on a website. If it's not something legit, you've never went to the website before. It doesn't have HTTPS in front of it. It doesn't have a green lock secure, because that's what Google Chrome shows you. It shows you, it lets you know that it's secure. Or if it's not secure, once again, you'll have a pop-up window say, get out of it. So get out of it. Simple as that. You're not going to get a virus because you exit out. You only get a virus because you constantly keep going to it and clicking on dumb shit. Stop clicking on ads. Point blank. Don't click on ads. But unfortunately, that's how a lot of people make their money online. Ads. Look up Google AdSense. Learn something about it. You might make $1,000. I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm trying to be informative. We're going to get into Moto E after I get done talking about this application. Now, Signal Spy will allow you to see how much data you're using. You can even set a data limit per day. So if you know you're going to be without Wi-Fi or internet access, open internet access, and you know you're not going to have VPN service, then you turn on the data limit. You can even do it through stock Android. Just set a data limit. Say, I want to use up this amount. I'm pretty sure you're going to get a warning saying, hey, you're about to go over your data, or you're about to reach your limit. If you're on a data budget. Now, if you don't care about data budgets and stuff like that, then that's cool. But I'm telling you, you can actually live without having an unlimited data plan. It's real easy. It's called no Wi-Fi, no data, no problem. Look my video up. That video is getting actually a lot of views. It's up to 200 views right now. So a lot of people are interested in that shit. And like I said, you can use your apps without data, man. Come on. You can use your apps without data. If you want subscriptions like Google Play Music, YouTube Red, if you want subscriptions like Spotify, Pandora, you could download your playlist. You download your favorite playlist, and then when you get on Wi-Fi and use your data, sync it so it can update, so it can change the new songs or whatever, get you some new mixes and stuff like that. And then go back to your normal routine day. You can still get calls and texts without data. Like I said, I had the US Cellular. It's only had 3G. 3G, that's it. Like, I'm only getting like 2 megabytes per second. So that's not shit. All right, that's not shit. And I'm fine with it. I'm actually practically fine with 3G and 2 megabytes per second speeds. I even watch YouTube videos on it. I watch Pornhub. Come on. So y'all hate, man. All y'all trolling, man. Stop it, man. Yeah, man. So I'm seeing y'all comments and stuff like that. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. Look, just look, okay? Just find some ways. Subscriptions are a good way to get away without having to have a lot of data Google is even updating Android 8 and bringing out some low budget Android phones where like this stuff will work with low data usage and you wouldn't even have to worry about it. And you want your apps to run faster. So I mean, having the light versions of the apps is the perfect way to go because they run faster than the heavy versions. Because Facebook and Twitter, they want all them heavy features with live streaming and shit like that. I mean, that's cool if you have the network. If you have that perfect network, full bars LTE, the speeds are great, then you can live stream greatly. But a lot of people be bitching and shit like that about, man, your live stream sucks. Like, no, it's your fucking carrier. It's your phone, your carrier. Don't come at me like that. Point blank. Don't come at me like that. My streams are good. My streams are decent. I'm on perfect Wi-Fi. I got a Google router. So I got Google Home, all that. Don't do it. Don't do it. You would get hurt. You get hurt like Baruga 81, like Baruga 81, whatever that dude name is. You would get murked. Don't go there. I'm telling you, don't go there. Don't go there. We shut that boy down on Google Plus and Twitter. Don't go there. Don't go there with me, man. I'm just saying. But look, just research. Use Google Now cards and start surfing the web so Google can like, okay, I'm gonna send you this article out. You want to know something about T-Mobile? Here you go. You want to know something about AT&T? Here you go. You want to know something about the Motorola phone, which I'm about to get into. All right. So Moto E4 is officially launched and reviewers are getting their hands on it. No, I didn't get a review doing it. I didn't even talk to Lenovo and Motorola about it. But shouts to Text Now. They sending me an iPhone 7 to review. So we're going to talk about iPhone 7 next week. I'm sending off the S7 back to them maybe today, tomorrow. So there we have it. I will be talking about the iPhone 7 on Text Now and how it works and if I like it or not, or if it's a better upgrade than the iPhone SE. And that's another thing. iPhone SE is locked on total wireless. You can't use any other SIM card but that SIM card you activated with the iPhone SE or total wireless or a track phone. Thumbs down to them for locking the iPhone SE because I was trying to test out the T-Mobile and I was trying to test out my other Verizon SIM card, although it's not active, but I was just trying to see if it connect. But thumbs down to Total Wireless for locking down the iPhone SE, man. And I'm not charging it or whatever like that. It is what it is. I'll just use it over Wi-Fi. Simple as that. But the Moto E4 is the most affordable phone right now, running on. Well, I can't even say that's the most affordable phone because we talked about the NetSpend Robin. Oh, people. Okay, look. Okay, so this is a bind right now. If you use a Verizon Sprint, then get the Moto E4. You can get it for $130. Start looking it up online, eBay, Amazon, Motorola website, Best Buy website even. Maybe start looking to see if it's coming soon or you can pre-order it or whatever like that. But the Moto E4 has 2 gigs of RAM and unfortunately only 16 gigabyte of storage, but you can extend the memory to 128 with an SD card and it's fully unlocked, which means you can use Sprint and Verizon on the Moto E4. Yes, it's a budget Motorola phone, but if you need more than 2 gigs of RAM and you need more than 16 gigabytes onboard storage without buying an extra $30 SD card or something like that, I say get the NetSpend Robin still. It's 3 gigs of RAM, Snapdragon 808, fingerprint sensor, NFC, USB-C charging, $118. You get Android 7.1.1, just like Moto E. Moto E also gets Android 7.1. Right. Man, he started, look, okay, Dave, he started that back on YouTube. This dude was following me and like trolling the shit out of he was trolling the shit out of my YouTube live stream, man. It was like about a month ago. Okay, this dude was just straight trashing, man, because we was talking about free shit. We was talking about getting free service. We was talking about 2G unlimited. We was talking about all this stuff, how to get free shit, basically. And he was straight up trolling and then talking about iPhone and shit or Samsung and shit. And then he kept going on my Google Plus, like on every freaking post I put out recently, just dumb shit, man. That's all. Yeah, man. Prime exclusives. Look, listen. Listen, Linda, you not listening to me. Man, I like that little kid, man. Shout out to man. That boy, I still go back and watch that little video. Linda, you're not listening to me, Linda. Linda, listen, Linda, listen. You're not listening to me. But anyways, yeah, listen to me. I'm just saying. Stop playing with me. Anyway, so okay, look, this is the key, people. If you want a cheaper phone, you want to save $50 to $60, get the Amazon Prime exclusive Android phones. Sure, they got Amazon bloatware on it. They got the ads and all that shit. The phone's still gonna be fully unlocked. So if you want the Moto G, if you want the Moto G Plus, which I got right here, to be honest, this is my favorite phone right now in 2017. I don't care about the bezel-less screens and stuff like that. I just care about functionality. I just care about it just effing works. It just works right out the box. Just sign into your Gmail, boom, boom, pow, everything will pop up, everything go. You just update all your apps. Boom, you're ready to go. Once again, I still don't see a need for 6 to 8 gigs of RAM on the smartphone. But I did watch the OnePlus 5 versus the S8. The OnePlus 5 kept that thing, man. Forget Samsung, man. If the Note 8 don't come out with 6 gigs of RAM or 8 gigs of RAM, OnePlus 5 will be the best wannabe flagship. It's a wannabe because for the simple fact, a lot of you all, and I'm just saying, watch it. I'm just saying, anybody that's a Galaxy fanboy, iPhone fanboy, whatever, a lot of you all always talk about, well, you know, I got wireless charge and wire resistance and blah, 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 blah. Man, look, if your phone is not fast like the OnePlus 5 is, you can't talk. You can't. If you don't charge as fast as the OnePlus 5 can, you can't talk. Stop it. Just cut it. Your career is over with. Your career is over with. Just keep quiet. Keep quiet because what's the one? I'm even thinking about getting the damn thing. I'm sorry. I don't even think about getting the OnePlus 5. All right, donate for OnePlus 5. You want to see me with the OnePlus 5? Donate. I'm just saying. Donate. Keep donating. Keep donating. Keep throwing out money. I'm just like, anyways, I'm just saying, but the OnePlus 5, it's not revolutionary. It's nothing out of the, you know, they go, oh, wow, you know, it's not that type of phone. Well, when I looked at the Moto G5 Plus, I was like, I'm like, dang, 4 gig of RAM smartphone, you can add up to 300 gigs of storage, and you got fingerprint on the front, and you got a good, decent camera that's as good as the S7. I'm like, and it comes with Android Nugget. Shout out to the Nugget boys. Shout out to everybody on Android 7. Anyways, but it's just like, dang, and it's smooth. It's smooth, like it doesn't even lag. Like any new phone with Android 7 won't lag. I'm sorry, unless you got like 1 gig or something like that, or maybe 2 gigs. I mean, even my Nexus 5X, even my 5X don't even lag. I mean, yeah, I don't really use it for real, but it's on 7.1.2. $200, man. That's all I spent on it. $200 for Project 5. Man, all you haters, hey, keep hating, keep hating. I want you to keep hating, keep thumbing down my videos, because you're not doing it, you're not being informative, you're not letting people know what's hot, what's not. I mean, I'm just saying, if you want basic, you just get an iPhone. But if you want to be customized, you want to be free to do whatever you want on your fucking phone, get an Android phone from 2017. I guarantee you, you're going to change your mind about how iOS, even though you like iOS, you're going to change your mind how about Android works. Like, people still say the Google Pixel is the best Android phone ever. People like the top tier reviewers, and maybe they are true Android fanboys, who knows? But they're still saying the Pixel phones are still killing and dominating. Although you can only get it from like Verizon and maybe Google Store, and you could get it from Project 5, of course. So you have options. You go into the Verizon store and get it if you want to do a 2-year contract. Once again, why would you do a 2-year contract? I'm just saying. What up, Taylor? Frosty. All right. Yeah, so I'm like, man, I'm just saying, like, it's over for Samsung. It's over for Apple. I mean, if they, man, it's just over, man, because Android as a whole is dominating by itself, regardless. How many people you walk by? Let's say every 10 people. Let's say every 10 people you walk by, count how many Android phones versus iPhones. I guarantee you're gonna count more Androids than iPhones. I'm sure, yes, there will be people with iPhones only because they're on a fucking family plan and they ain't gotta spend shit. But if you're an adult or young adult or whatever like that, and you making your own money and stuff like that, you're probably gonna buy an Android phone over iPhone. And you got bills to pay. You're not gonna spend $800 and $900 on a damn phone, man. I'm just sorry. Like I said, once again, you could get phones like the Moto G5 Plus for under $300, fully unlocked. You could go to Best Buy right now and get you a Moto E from Family Dollar, fully unlocked, $40. So stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. I'm not about flagships. I'm not about low end. I'm not about mid range. I'm just saying, you have choices. With iPhones, you don't. With iPhones, you don't. Simple as that. I mean, yeah, you can get an unlocked iPhone probably as low as like $500. But think about it. You know, I went so cheap to get an iPhone SE for $130. It's not unlocked, and the total wireless is just. I'm not going to talk about total wireless. But anyways, I mean, the phone is still good. Like I said, it's basic usage. The only thing I kind of like about the iPhone is great with loading up games. I mean, really, that's all you can offer me is that, oh, it loads up games faster. I don't care about that. I just want the damn thing to work. Point blank. It don't matter what phone it is. If Microsoft would have did something better with Windows Mobile, then I probably would have had that on my desk too. I mean, yeah, I'm still using a Windows laptop because hey, it still works. Simple as that. So the shit still works. Just stick with it. If it slows down, then maybe you have too many apps, or maybe you don't have enough RAM, or maybe you're using stuff you don't use. So once again, if you're thinking about a phone, you have options for Android. That's BitRobin. If you're an app hoarder, you gotta have apps, you gotta have games, you gotta have all your social networks. Get the NetSpend. It's still a great selfie device. It has a 5 megapixel front facing camera, 13 on the back. You can still take good pictures. Got flash. So no worry. Front facing speakers, $118 phone that you can get Android 7.1 on. I mean, the Moto E is $130 with Android 7.0. Or you can, like I said, you get the Nexus 5X 32 gig or 16 gig Project 5. And you can just do down payments with the 5 and get you a great phone service. Like I said, I'll be getting 5 networks on Project 5. Text Now is for people that don't care about the networks. They just want a cheap plan. Or you can get it free if you get your hustle on. Once again, I keep talking about that. And once again, if you guys are not clicking on my PayPal and NetSpend to get you free money, man, or downloading them app-like apps or apps that make you money, it's simple. All you got to do is go to the Google Play Store and search free money apps or apps that make you money. You're going to have thousands of apps pop up. But it's only up to you whether or not you trust that application to make you free PayPal money or free Amazon money, free Google Play money, whatever. You can even make money with Google Play. You can even make money with Google Play, get you some free subscriptions. Hello, you can get free subscriptions with your Google Play account. Or you can just go to Family Dollar, the grocery store, whatever, get you a couple of Google Play credit rewards, and then redeem that shit, put it on your Google account, and then that way you ain't got to worry about no data using up your music or YouTube videos. Download all that shit to your phone and all that stuff like that. That's why I think the OnePlus 5 is going to dominate for the simple fact it got 64 gigs, 128 gigabyte smartphone. Yeah, it don't come with an SD card slot, but you got dual SIMs. So you can get let's say you are using Project 5. You can get you a data only SIM for free from the 5 service. Get your T-Mobile, get your free FREEDOMPOP AT&T SIM card, put both of them in there, you got free data. You got free data on AT&T and T-Mobile GSM. Unfortunately, I haven't had any word about whether or not I use Sprint or Verizon yet. But if you want another phone like that, get you a Moto E4 when it comes out, or the Moto G5 Plus. These are the only phones I'm recommending now. Nexus, Nexus, Motorola, NetSpend, OnePlus for Android. I'm sorry, Galaxy phones out. I mean, if you wanna be the one that brags about, oh, I got bezel-less screens and all that bullshit. I mean, that's just a gimmick, man. Like, I like front-facing speakers. That's why I'm sticking with the 6P and NetSpend. And the Moto G. Moto G has one front-facing speaker. Give or take, they have to put the fingerprint up front. I mean, that makes sense, right? You still use Android Pay. A lot of people was crying about that. Yeah, just let the register or the cashier just scan your gift card and scan your card, whatever, when your Android Pay activated, and just put your Android, just put your gift cards on Android Pay. You can still use Android Pay, man. Simple as that. QR codes, I love them. Like when you go into a store, just take your Motorola phone and take a picture, or you don't even gotta take a picture. Just hit the screen, touch it, and give you all this information about the movie, whatever you're trying to find out more information about and stuff like that. I like the little functionality features with Motorola. You can flick the wrist, selfie time, click, karate chop, flashlight, boom. Come on, the gesture, fingerprint gesture, you can go back, you could go to the next app. Man, y'all just sleeping on the smallest shit. Oh, so tell us, say, think the 5 stop selling. Damn, for real? Well, that's Asian, man. We talking about here in the US, dude. Oh, and the Nexus 6 got 7.1.1. You can still get the Nexus 6. Get it. Use Project 5 on it. You good. Come on, man. Okay, Bob wants to know, does your phone need to have NFC or whatever that crap called in order to use Android Pay? I just answered it. Hey, Santella, you do not need NFC, man. I mean, for the tap and pay, you do. But listen, because even my Moto E has Android Pay on it. So all you have to do is, if you once you put your debit cards and all that stuff in the Android Pay app, just open up the app and let the barcode scan it. That's all you have to do is let the barcode at the register scan it. You don't even have to like tap and pay for real. That's just a better feature, you know what I'm saying? So you won't have to like, it just bing, you don't need NFC. I keep telling you all that. Yeah, it's that 10. Next is still a beast, man. I still, like I said, I still recommend all the Google phones, man. They fully unlocked. You can take them to any network, any carrier, all that, man. All these haters, let the haters hate, man. Real talk. Let the haters hate. Keep hating on Google phones. Keep hating on Motorola, and keep hating on NetSpend Robin, and keep hating on OnePlus, because this, man, like I said again, these are the phones I recommend. If you want more storage, more RAM, Android 7 and up, these are the phones to get. Forget Samsung, forget LG. Man, forget. Can I even add Sony and ZTE? I might have to, like I said, I might have to bring a Sony phone into the lineup, man. But ZTE even updated the Android 7. So come on, man. Samsung and LG out the door, man. They only want you to buy the phone when it come out, and after that, it's useless. It's useless. You're gonna be trying to get the Note 8. You're gonna be trying to get the V30 or whatever. So you might as well just wait till the Android 8 come out before you even get the S8 or S8 Plus. I mean, just watch the reviews and unboxings, so you can weigh your stuff out, so you can weigh your options out, because you don't want to be stuck with this one phone on this one carrier, and then that's it. And then you're stuck paying monthly, because you don't want to dish out those $700 or $800 on those smartphone. I'm just saying, you still gonna be dishing out. You're gonna be dishing out more than that on a locked-in contract. People don't even realize that. That's why I'm saying, I'm not really just trying to, push out to getting a low budget phone because it's unlocked, or push out getting a mid-range phone because it's unlocked. I still think the 6P and the Nexus 6 are still flagships, only for the simple fact they stay updated. They stay updated, man. They stay updated. Point blank. If your phones don't stay updated, it is what it is. If you just like how it works, then that is. Everybody has a choice. See, with Android, you have a choice. iOS, you can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. You can't use an iPhone 4S no more. Can't use an iPhone 5 anymore. So it is what it is. All right, what up, Mike? Got the Google phone? Cool, man. Right, Santana, man, you better let them know. Oh, yeah, the Moto E4 Plus. Oh, my God, that's going to blow everybody up. It's supposed to be a 5.5-inch 1080p, I think. Well, 720p with 5,000 milliamp battery. I mean, hell, I was like, I was trying to get y'all to jump on that Blue R1 Plus with 4,000 milliamp battery. I was trying to get y'all to jump on that. And it got dual SIM and the SD card slot. Man, y'all was tripping. Y'all was sleeping on that phone, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I should have kept mine. I might rebuy it. I don't know. But at the same time, I mean, man, for what it's worth, I mean, yeah, it didn't have the latest Android 7.0 and all that stuff. According to Blue, it was going to update it, but it was a minor software update about the GPS or the gyroscope in the camera or whatever. But that phone right there, that was $109 on Amazon. It was even cheaper than the NetSpend Robin. 3 gigs of RAM. You had 3 gigs of RAM, 32 or 64 gigs onboard storage, SD card slot, dual SIMs. What? Y'all was sleeping on that, man. And you could have put in a FREEDOMPOP, Project 5 data only SIM, text now SIM. It was unlocked. I mean, it was just GSM, of course, but it was unlocked. So come on, man. Like, pay attention. Pay attention to all these great cheap devices that's coming out that will meet your needs with a 5.5-inch screen, full HD, man. That's all I gotta say. Like 2K overrated. Okay, you said 720p. 2K overrated. 4K overrated. I mean, we still got people. I mean, people still feel like a 750p on the iPhone is the greatest shit ever. So we can still think that 750p on the iPhone is the greatest shit ever. We can still be okay with a 720p smartphone. Point blank. I mean, that's going to make your battery last longer anyway. Right, I said 2 phones. What you think about the LG G6? You look, the G6, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I liked what they brought to the table. And if you could get it fully unlocked, I would recommend it, because for the simple fact, it's got all the flagship bells and whistles: water resistance, wireless charging, USB-C fast charging, has a great screen, bezel to bezel. I mean, if that's what you want. Great camera on it. The software got better on it. It's got Android 7 again. You know, we got to throw that out there. Unfortunately, headphone jack, I think it got a headphone jack. So I mean, I'm naming out some good stuff about it. But at the same time, I mean, if you don't want to spend $500 to $600, you get the Moto G5 Plus. It still got 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs internal memory. You can add up to 256 gig SD card. You can still play your greatest games on there. Still got Android 7. It has a great launcher on it by itself. You don't even need Nova Launcher or Action Launcher or Launcher 3 or whatever. You don't even need that shit. It has a great weather and clock and calendar widget already built in on the phone. So, I mean, you can set up all your favorite weather, calendar apps and clock apps, and you can just tap right into the widget, and it's good, man. So, I still, to be honest, I would say that's a flagship killer. But the only thing it's missing is water resistance and wireless charging and NFC. Oh, my God, I can't believe we were talking about that. But it looks premium. Looks like a premium device, especially you get the gray or the gold one. It looks premium. I mean, who knows if it'll get updated to 7.1? That's the downside. So, I mean, you have to sacrifice some shit to get some shit you actually really want, or you actually would consider yourself using for a whole year or two. And the phone is fully unlocked. Once again, I keep preaching that fully unlocked Sprint, Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. And US Cellular. You can't even put US Cellular on the Moto G. Oh my God. And the Moto E. You can probably put US Cellular on the Moto E. But hell, I like, man, I'm just saying, I like how Project 5 working now. Hey, Santana, you watch it. I got US Cellular, Sprint, and T-Mobile, and Wi-Fi now in Project 5. Man, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm starting to like it again. I just like, yeah, like everybody else, I wish it would. I can just pop that Project 5 cell and put it in the Moto G because that phone's fully unlocked. They can get CDMA and GSM, and then I can get US Cellular on my Moto G. That would be super tight, but it is what it is, man. I mean, I'm only getting 3G on US Cellular, but I'm getting some great 3G. I'm just saying. A lot of people hating on 3G and 2G once again. But shout out to all the carriers and networks that allow 2G and 3G to stay alive. It is what it is. I mean, because 5G, everybody waiting on 5G. That shit ain't going. And to be honest, I don't even think it might be for our phones, and all you all are data hoggers. I don't understand why you all data hoggers. And because you're data hoggers, for most people that are actually trying to use their phones on the same network, they starting to see slowdowns and throttling because you people are freaking downloading or streaming Netflix and shit all the time in high resolution. You want to have 4K. You want to have that full screen or whatever. You got the G6 or the S8 Plus, man. Y'all ruined it, man. Y'all ruined our networks. I'm just playing. Anyway. All right, that's a bummer it don't work there, man. I know you see my post though. It do work here though. I'm shocked. Oh, phone life. Uh, just you gotta check your area though. Just go to the US Cellular website and check the map coverage. Once you see if it's available in your area, then you'll be all right. But it was kind of odd though. Like I had checked it, like, well, that was a year ago. I checked it, so who knows? Maybe they're coming back here. But I've checked US Cellular networks here, and it was talking about something. I'm only able to get um call quality or something like that. But I saw 3G last night, and like I said, I was testing out YouTube and Pornhub. This shit was working, so I was getting down, and this shit was working. Yeah. Oh, okay, you from Detroit? Okay, Randall. Yeah, that's kind of messed up, man. Right. Oh, okay. That's kind of odd though. Santana, that you can't force USLA to work on your Nexus 6. That's kind of odd. Try to use that Signal Spy app again, man. Try to force it to work on US Cellular. Try to force that US Cellular button, man. Try to put that code in because at first, like I said, at first when they Project 5 announced the US Cellular was coming to the carrier the network and whatever like that, I was like, cool. I was trying to test it out, but it wasn't working at that time when they first announced it and first launched it. But now, like last night or early this morning, I was just like, for some reason, something was like, something told me just to hit the US Cellular tab, and I hit it, and I went through the dialer, hit the call button. I mean, it took it a while to connect to it, but it finally popped up and showed up. And then my Signal Check was like, I was like, well, let me check with Signal Check Pro, and then it was showing that it was Verizon. So I don't know, maybe I'm roaming on Verizon, but I'm on US Cellular. I don't know, something like that. But it is what it is. Okay, phone life, you got 4G. That's what's up. Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, it worked then, Santana. I mean, yeah, that's all I'm getting to is 3G. That's all I'm getting to is 1X and 3G. So hell, I mean, I don't care, dude. Like, look, bro, 3G still freaking works, man. Like I just said, 3G still works, man. Forget all that, man. If T-Mobile sucks in your area or Sprint sucks in your area, but you got good coverage with US Cellular, then y'all need to get Project 5. I'm sorry, I don't care. I mean, yeah, I mean, like I would recommend getting the highest. I would recommend getting the 10 gigabyte plan because that's $120 you spending. But I mean, if you just need a better signal, point blank, if you need a better signal, Project 5 is the service for you. Regardless, yeah, I understand it's not for everybody, and you need data. That's why we have a thing called Wi-Fi, and that's why it's a thing called subscriptions. Yeah, I know, man. I know. So I know that's what I'm saying. I'm probably roaming on Verizon, but it's just showing US subs. So it is what it is. All right, Randall. But I'm just saying though. I'm just saying like the if I'm just saying if you want an update right after like a Pixel phone get an update or Nexus, now I'm telling you, you might want to jump. You might want to jump with a with a Motorola phone or next bit Robin phone and stuff like that. Something that's gonna let you updates like right now, like today. You might want to jump with that or get a Nexus or Pixel phone. I mean, Nexus 6, like my boy Santana said, he got 7.1.1 on his Nexus 6, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. What are the phones in 2014 getting 7.1.1 updates? Note 4 is the Note 4 got 7.1. The Note 4 even got 7.0. Come on, man. You got to root. Just root. Learn how to root. Learn how to root there. Learn how to root if you don't want to go out and spend $800, $700 on a new phone because they got updates. Learn how to root. I might get the Pixel 2 too, man. I might get the Pixel 2. If it competes with the LG G6 and the S8 Plus and has front-facing speakers, that's bananas. And have the fingerprint sensor back on the back again and dual lenses. Of course, everybody is like, oh, here we go with the dual lens trend. It's a trend now. It's a trend. It's been a trend since the what, V20 or the iPhone 7, one of them. Yeah, so tell them, let them people know, man. Let them people know. Tell them if they want 7.141, get NetSpend Robin, get the Moto E4, or get the Nexus 6, or get a Nexus 5X, 6P, or Pixel. Sorry, your choice right now. Man, I wish all the Android phones had stopped. That way we could really, literally compete with the iOS. Literally, for real. But that's why we have launchers. That's why we have root. That's why Android's unlocked. That's why it's open source, so you can do whatever you want to with it. You could change. You could rule an LG G phone. You could rule a Galaxy phone. You could rule an LG phone. You could rule a Motorola phone. You can rule anything, man. So if you into that, if you want to be into that, I wouldn't recommend doing it to your daily driver, but a phone you want to experiment root with. And maybe you say, okay, I know I do it now. I might give it a try, test it out a little bit, stuff like that. But a lot of people, I mean, nowadays you don't even need root because how Google's like basically taking everything from last year's mistakes and making it better for this year or for next year. So I'll just wait. I'll just wait on those like small functions and stuff. But I'll wait. Or get a phone that's close to stock Android and that has the bells and whistles that you want, not what everybody else has. You don't always have to be. People got to stop following the crowd, man. People have to stop following the crowd. Just experiment. Get some cheap ass Android 7.0 phones from Amazon and experiment with it all. If you get like the cheapest phones, like a blue phone, like $59, you could get like I said, you get the Moto G for like $139 or $149 or something like that. You could get the Alcatel phones for Android 7.0. Just mess with them a little bit. And then before you know it, you got like 4 or 5 Android phones with Android 7 on it. They all got different stuff on there for the price of one flagship. I mean, hey, come on. Start using your head, man. You can't say that with iPhone. You can't. Sorry. Okay, so Santana said, if you got a Nexus 6 and you can't get 7.1.1 right now, factory reset your phone and it should come through. Yeah, Randall, like Like my Nexus 6P is on the beta version of Android 7. I mean, not Android 7, Android 8. I just got mine customized like this because I like the transparency with some of these widgets apps, these apps that turn to widgets. I like some of the transparencies. I hope they fix the Google Now though. I hope they do bring transparent to Google Now cards and stuff like that. That'll definitely make Android 8 really sick. But yeah, so you can see like my app, like my main stock apps are squared. So it's coming with icon packs. So Android 8 out the box will give you icon packs and things and all that, which is what I think Samsung and LG and OnePlus and all the other phone carriers are doing, giving you different icon packs, different things. So I think that's what's going to happen with the Pixel 2 when it launches with Android 8. It's going to come with an icon pack and a theme, so you can change and switch it up. Like you see how the Google keyboard works, so you can change different colors and all that stuff like that. Now, if you use the Chroma browser and the Chroma keyboard, that changes the whole game. So hopefully Google learns something from that developer and say, well, we want your apps to blend in with your keyboard. We want your keyboard to blend in with your apps. Like Twitter is blue, your keyboard turns blue when you're tweeting, or Facebook's purple, will turn your keyboard purple, or whatever. Like if you're in the Chrome browser and things like that. So I mean, I don't know. Battery life has been decent. Like those is phenomenal with Android 8. The games work phenomenally. Like this phone barely overheats. Only reason it overheats now because if I leave it in the car and it's sunny outside, it's hot or something like that. That's when it gets hot. But other than that, my Nexus 6P is running smoothly. I know a lot of you all want me to test Android 8 on 5, the Nexus 5X. I will do that. I'll probably do that next week when I get the iPhone 7. So, we're gonna have some battles, man. I mean, it's very steep right now in the Android community. It's very tough. Very tough. I know Prime exclusive phones. That makes sense though. Exactly. What's up, man? Hey, JD want a shout out. Shout out to JD. What up? Look, man, you can download. Okay, so you can download a lot of, and Android got APK files and stuff like that. If you try to, you try to get into the hacking game, look at APK Mirror website. That's another app store called APK Pure or whatever like that. You want to unlock the full access to your applications or full access to Android, get you that picture-in-picture without having Android 8.0. I've used the Samsung Internet Beta app, and you can literally do that, but only within that browser. But you can still bring the picture out and still, do whatever you want to. But you have to have that browser open first, and then find a video you want to watch, like whether you want to watch CNN or CNET or Yahoo videos or MSN videos. You can still do picture-in-picture even without Android 8. So, I mean, there's no excuse. I mean, if you're trying to do picture-in-picture or whatever like that. And then if you wanted to record, if you want to do recordings on your screen, you can do that on Android regardless. Like, you already do that now. Like, you guys want me to demonstrate that, I can show you all the different recording apps you can use to record your screen and put it on your YouTube channel so you can show people what your home screens look like or what type of apps you're using. I do that all the time. A majority of you see every other video I posted, I had something from my phone. So, I mean, you can still do that. And you can still record while your picture, like while your front-facing camera is showing you. You can do that too, right on Android. It's just certain apps you gotta Look for it. So look for it. Like if you're trying to do that, you're trying to get into the video recording on your phone and loading up stuff for your YouTube channel. Now if you talk about live streaming, no, I haven't seen that for live streaming, but I know you can do that for recording on your phone and Android without root, anything like that. I mean, it's a lot of stuff you can do without root. But this is my thing though. If you have to download a lot of fucking apps, then you need a phone that got an SD card slot. I'm saying, get a phone with an SD card slot, Blue R1, Moto G5 Plus, the Moto E, not the One Plus. I was about to say the One Plus. Sony, Asus, LG, Samsung. I mean, you got options now, and that's another thing Google needs to bring. They need to bring SD card slots, man. They need to, and then bring out a Pixel 2 with dual SIMs. If they bring a Pixel 2 with a dual SIM, oh, this shit would be fire. And then you iPhone users can't say shit because that's all I'm saying. That's all Apple is missing. That's all Apple is missing to an iPhone. Dual SIM slots for an iPhone. I'm sure all you all like, well, they got a universal, no SIM, blah, 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 blah. Man, get out of here. But look, dual SIM for iPhone, dual SIM for the Pixel 2. That's all we waiting on. Of course, Google needs to bring back wireless charging and water resistance and blah, blah, blah. Here we go again. High prices, people. The shit gonna skyrocket, man. I'm telling you, the shit is gonna skyrocket. But if I get enough support, more donations to the channel, I'll get the Pixel 2 regardless. I'm gonna get it regardless, man. I'm just saying. But that's on my wish list for the Pixel 2. Bring back wireless charging, bring back water resistance, bring dual SIMs, bring an SD card slot. Hell, maybe even bring a removable battery, 4,000 milliamps. It's over. Front-facing speakers. Front-facing speakers. Then we got a deal, Google. Then we got a deal. Holla back at your boy because Apple ain't going to do none of that shit. That's what we talking about. Apple is not going to do none of that shit I just talked about. I mean, yeah, okay, we got G6, we got the S8 Plus, blah, 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 blah. We need more phones like that. Everybody's not going to go out and buy no S8 and no G6. Y'all already know that. Hell, like I said, if you want a phone that's close to comparing with them shits, get a OnePlus 5. Get a OnePlus 5 or a Moto Z2. I forgot about the Moto Z2. Moto Z2 is going to be bananas. The Moto mods, you just clamp on a projector, clap on a battery pack, clap on a new camera, clap on another case for your phone, man. Moto Z, man. Look, if you can't afford a Pixel 2, get the Moto Z2. Moto Z2. I forgot. Get the Moto Z2, the Moto E. Hell, get all the Motorola phones. Fuck you. Who? Oh, shit. My fault, man. Yeah, troll alert. Report that ass. And block that ass. Got him. I got him, man. But that's cool, man. That's cool. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, we should spend once again, we should spend no more than $4.99 on any smartphone. Any smartphone. So if Apple can't bring out another low budget iPhone that's cheaper than $650 or even cheaper than $550, they're gonna lose again. They're gonna lose again. That shit was down. That shit was down because of the S7 Edge, and then a Note 7. Although the Note 7 had its, it had its flaws, but hell, like Apple, you're losing ground now. I mean, of course, those people that hated the Note 7 or had to get rid of the Note 7, they jumped back on the iPhone. I'm like, y'all dumb as hell for doing that shit. That mean y'all ain't loyal. That mean y'all ain't faithful to the game. That mean y'all ain't no real geeks, man. Because, man, real geeks get Android, man. I'm sorry. Real geeks get Android, but also real tech reviewers have iOS and Android. That's true. That's true. I mean, if you're not trying to be that, man, you can stick to one. You can stick to one. If you want to be that true loyal fanboy, just stick to one. Stick to iOS and stick to Android. I mean, you don't have to choose both. I mean, everything functionality-wise, neck and neck now. So, I mean, I guess. But like I said, if you're using a lot of Google apps, you might as well join the Android squad. Google apps work great, okay? Google apps work great. And this is why a lot of you all like thinking Apple's really killing. No, Google's killing, okay? For the simple fact, you got Google Chrome on all PCs. Okay, you got Google Chrome on all PCs. You can't get yeah. Hold on. Well, you can't get Safari on the Chromebook, but you could get Safari on Windows and Macs. I get that. But Google is dominating every freaking platform. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you all this. And then who don't use Google? Who don't say, okay, Google, don't use Google? Come on now. Who don't have Google search everywhere? Think about it, man. Google search is everywhere. Google's making money a split second. You can't even say a second no more. Google's making money split second. You can't say that about Apple. Apple can't make money in a split second. Who uses Safari for real? Come on. Come on. Who's really using Safari? Man, look, phone life. Tell people to use Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp. And then you can switch. You can switch. Tell them to use Hangouts, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, Text Now, FREEDOMPOP, Viber, Line. You won't have to worry about, oh, I'm stuck to iMessage. Fuck iMessage. Hell, I do message. Hell, I do message. I text now. That's what I do. I text now. And I hang out. I hang out. I text now. Freaking, I tweet. Hell, shit. Come on, man. Come on, no excuses no more, man. iPhone SE, to be honest, you get it brand new, cheaper than iPhone 5C. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. But at the same time, you get an iPhone SE brand new, cheaper than an iPhone 5C. I mean, let's be real honest here. Majority of iPhone users use WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, freaking Hangouts. Come on, Skype. Come on. Come on, let's be serious. Let's be serious. These are the four chat apps everyone is using, regardless of your Android, regardless of your iOS. And they work on all platforms. The only one that don't work on Windows Mobile, I don't know why I keep bringing that up, because I know it's a handful, okay? It's a handful out there still got a Lumia 950 or, you know what I'm saying, an Alcatel. You know they got an Alcatel Windows phone. Matter of fact, did you guys hear a rumor about a Galaxy S8 running on Windows Mobile? No, Windows 10. They said a Galaxy S8 Plus was running on Windows 10. Now, I'm like, man, if that comes out, I might have to count that, though. So that way I can have all three platforms, and then we can discuss which one is really better. So, I mean, we already know Windows is going to be dead last. Hell, I'd rather be talking about BlackBerry or something, or Nokia. Come on. But we got Nokia. And listen, y'all not listening. Okay, Android has so many effing options, so many OEMs. It is ridiculous not to even think about choosing Android over iOS or Apple. Think about it. We took BlackBerry, we took Nokia, and Amazon about to come out with a pure stock Android phone. It's gonna be called the Ice phone. Ice, baby. I bet that's not gonna be their theme song too. Amazon gonna be ice, baby. Here's the new Amazon Ice phone running stock Android 8.0. Y'all gonna be like, oh, we're gonna have that GIF. We're gonna have that the flashback with all the World Star kids. Oh! We're gonna have the Android World Star kids on it. We're gonna have the World Star kids. Man, if that come out, man, it's like I said, man. Why we even there? We can't argue. We can't argue. You can't even have a good discussion about iOS versus Android. It's iOS, you're gonna get slapped. Okay, I'm about to bring in my old Bow Wow Soldier Boy. You about to get smack down. I'm telling you, we're killing everybody. We got Amazon, BlackBerry, Motorola, Nokia, LG, Samsung, HTC, Google, man, Huawei. We got Huawei. We got, man, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. Lenovo. We got Lenovo, Acer, HP. We have everybody. Why people still want to argue about Apple better than Google? Why do we still want to argue about that, man? I don't understand that. I mean, yeah, we can come, like I said, we can write books and books and books and books. We still won't get, I mean, yeah, of course, updates. That's all you guys care about is update. Okay, if you care about updates so much on Android, get you a Nexus or Pixel. Point blank. A Nexus 6, a 6P, 5X, Pixel XL, Pixel 2. Just get them shits. Stop buying this cheap stuff and then worry about, well, I don't have Android 8. I don't have Android 7. I don't have Android 6. Hello, Project 5, you could get it on down payment. Just pay the phone off, point blank. If you want to do that, get a 2-year contract Project 5. Get a 2-year contract Project 5. You will have US Cellular, Sprint, T-Mobile, and Open Wi-Fi. And a VPN always on access. So you have to worry about download Opera Max or download any other VPN application because Google has allowed it on their Pixels and Nexus phones. And open Wi-Fi access and Wi-Fi assistant. And you got Google Assistant. I mean, you got everything, man. I'm just saying, if you truly thinking about caring about updates on Android, that's the only options you have. Other than that, everything else, okay, if you can wait on the next update, then that's fine. That's fine. You want to wait on the next update, you want to wait 5 or 6 months down the line, you still stuck on Marshmallow or some shit like that, on Lollipop or something, you can just root your phone. I'm sorry, root your phone. This shit is open. This shit, you can't, I mean, yeah, you can jailbreak an iPhone. I get that, but all the people, my iPhone instantly updates. Everybody got iOS 11. Okay. I'm gonna just say okay. I'm gonna say okay, man. Bob, you're right. Amazon should have did that in the first place. When they got the Fire Phone, they should have made it stock Android. Would have sold more. Do you know what a rooted Android phone can do? Ben? So I mean, I'm just saying, like we can go back and forth about iOS and iPhones and all this shit like that and hacks and all this stuff like that. Look, okay, it's easier to root an Android phone than it is an iPhone. I mean, if you got a rooted iPhone, you cool with it, that's cool then. That's cool, you know. Hell. But my thing is, this is what I'm trying to tell you all, for you people that's so blind. Android has fucking options out the damn box. Out the damn box, you can get whatever you want out the box. If you want a OnePlus 5 with the OnePlus stock Android or the OnePlus whatever, get that phone. If you want a Motorola launcher and shit, you get the Motorola launcher or Motorola phone. Or you can just download the APK file from the APK Mirror website. Hello? Come on, man. This shit ain't, man. Developers are working every day for Android, working hard every day to give us the best experience on the Android phones without having to root. All you have to do is get an APK file, load it up, install that shit. Bam. Now, oh, my phone look like the Pixel without spending $800 or $700. Oh, wow, my phone look like G6 without spending $600. You know what I'm saying? So, man, get out of here. Get out of here. You can't, can you really say that with an iPhone? Like, ooh, my iPhone looks like an Android without jailbreak. Exactly. Randall, Android already has shit out the box. Like I said, Android phones already have shit out the box that you can't do on the iPhone out the box. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm talking about the comparisons when you have so many effing options. I mean, yeah, it's hard to choose an Android phone for your needs at once when it comes to whether or not, like I said, A lot of people don't even damn really care about no destructible smartphone. If you want a destructible smartphone, then yeah, you probably gonna have to get it from Verizon and get the Moto Z Force or the Moto X Force or some shit like that. You want a destructible phone and get the Galaxy 7 Active or some shit like that, or or that one company that never updates their phones but gives you that business-wide smartphone, and then like you could drop it 500 feet in the air and it won't break or some shit like that. You know, an iPhone like that out the box, you're screwed. I dropped my Moto G5 so many times and it didn't even crack, man. So whatever, dude. This boy talking about the speed up animations. You got to jailbreak an iPhone. Android, we just go to the developer options. Android has that already. Out the damn box, the developer options. Go in there, turn off the speed, turn off the animations. Simple. We don't have to jailbreak shit. What the fuck is you talking about? All right, let the phone life. Random. I mean, we're not even talking about hacking Wi-Fi. I mean, look, listen. FreedomPop phone service and applications and services, they run on AT&T Wi-Fi hotspots. Google has its open Wi-Fi shit where it has certain partners that are giving VPN access and open Wi-Fi. I mean, it connects to any Wi-Fi that's open. Okay, that's what goes on with the Nexus and Pixels. Now, TextNow has it with their service where it'll connect to open Wi-Fi. So I mean, whatever, man. I mean, iPhone's supposed to do that too, but when I have my iPhone, it don't do that shit. Like my Androids, like as soon as I get around a hotel or McDonald's or some shit, or Walmart, gas station, whatever, maybe even a house out here that has open Wi-Fi, it boom connects to it automatically. So I mean, all that talking about some hacking Wi-Fi, you really don't have to have a hacking Wi-Fi application or jailbreak or root to hack Wi-Fi. You don't have to do that. I mean, it's automatically. Now, I will recommend, like, if you want to know whether or not you're connected or not, you get the Wi-Man app, and they do have it on iOS. Get the Wi-Man app and turn it on, activate it or whatever like that. So as soon as you connect to a Wi-Fi, you get a ringtone or you get a notification saying you're connected to a Wi-Fi access. Right, you can do that on Android too, man. What are you talking about, man? Y'all retarded, man. Man, so y'all talk about stuff we've been knew about on Android. We've been knew how to do that stuff. We didn't have to root. We don't have to do all that. Oh, okay. I was just saying though. Yeah, I'm doing it too, man. Yeah, yeah. All this we talking and we're not gonna get anywhere. We're not gonna get anywhere. All right. Android is the better platform. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. Android is the better platform. Out the box, out the box. You got choices out the box. You got decisions out the box. You really don't. You can set it right up with your Gmail account out the box. Who don't use Gmail? How many? Okay, let's see. Who don't have a Gmail account? Raise your hand. Or, 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 or comment. If you don't have a Gmail account, comment that you don't have a Gmail account. Pretty much the whole world has a Gmail account. So that's no excuse why you can't automatically start using an Android phone versus an Apple phone. But you don't have to pay for the AT&T Wi-Fi. You don't have to pay for the AT&T Wi-Fi if you're on FreedomPop, or if you I think TextNow doing it too. I think TextNow got AT&T Wi-Fi partners, but Google has partners with other people like Best Buy. I think Walmart. They definitely got Walmart because I had a VPN turn on Walmart store, so and some little small businesses and stuff like that. That's pretty popular in like areas. So I mean, it is what it is, man. Look, Google has the better platform. the better functionality right out the box than Apple does. That's just my opinion. When it comes to having Google Wireless, aka Project 5, that's what I'm gonna call it, Google Wireless, aka Project 5, Nexus or Pixel. I mean, hell, you can still use a 5, a Nexus 5, and a Nexus 6. So, hell, root them shits. hell, get one for like $100. Get a Nexus 5 for $100. Get a Nexus 6 for like maybe 160, 180-ish. You know what I'm saying? And shit, start rooting that shit and get Project 5 and you good. You good. You still got NFC on both of them phones. You good. You good. I mean, like I said, I would recommend if you want fully unlocked devices, Motorola, Sony, NextBit, Google Nexus or Pixels. Hell, shit. That's all I would recommend, man. Like, if you want to be super cheap, and like, right, get a FREEDOMPOP sim, get a Text Now sim, hell, Project 5 sim, man, you got like all the carriers for the price of one. I'm just saying. I mean, all the networks. My fault, not carriers. All the networks. They're quote unquote network. T-Mobile, Sprint, US Cellular, Verizon, AT&T. You get all the networks for the price of one. I'm just saying. Hey, if you want, thumbs it down if you want. That's it, man. I mean, Moto E out. OnePlus 5 out. Make your choices, man. Blue R. I'm still recommending the Blue R1 Plus. Still recommend it. 4,000 milliamp battery, 3 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs internal memory. Plus, you can add SD card, dual SIMs. Still recommending that phone. 5.5-inch Full HD. Still recommending that phone. I don't have Xfinity around here, so unfortunately, I don't have Xfinity. So that is what it is. Randa, you right, man. That's what I'm waiting on. All these people are talking about Samsung this, Samsung that, but they are like they want to put out their own operating system for their phones. Why don't they? Instead of that's why people hate Samsung devices because it's bloatware, and that's why the shit is slow. Okay, that's why it's slow. You can have 5, 6 gigs of RAM, all that, but look at what all Samsung putting on their devices: Amazon apps, Microsoft apps, Google apps, Samsung apps, then your carrier apps. You got so much shit out the box. When it comes to Android, when it comes to Motorola phones or Nexus or Pixels or even Sony, you have the minimal of like, okay, and okay, let the Amazon Prime exclusive phones. All right, the Amazon Prime exclusive phones, you'll get all your Amazon Underground, Amazon, all that. Okay, Amazon Shopping with Android, Google, and all that stuff like that. And then like, okay, you got Motorola, yeah, you gonna have your Moto apps. Okay, I get that's a lot of bloatware, but if you would have got the 4 gig of RAM Motorola G5 Plus and a 64 gigabyte internal memory phone that can expand to 256 gigs, you got 300 gigs. 300 gigs. Why are you complaining? You couldn't even complain. For $100 more, for $100 more, $200 more, get the 256 SD card, put in the Moto G5 Plus. You ain't got to worry about no Samsung phone. You ain't got to worry about no LG phone. You ain't got to worry about no Sony phone or no Pix or no Nexus. Yeah, be glad with that because you can load up as much music, as much movies, TV shows, whatever. And then get FREEDOMPOP. I know I keep throwing that in there. Get FREEDOMPOP free service. You good, man. You good. I just wish our Moto G5 Plus was dual SIM. I know y'all see my whack video. I know, man. Yeah, they would have switched the Tyson OS for Samsung phones and tablets and leave Google. Just cut the contract with Google. We'll be good. We don't care. We'll be clapping. Good. Good. Compete. Let's see some real competition now. Hell, let's see them really actually compete against iOS with the Tyson OS. Let's see let's actually have another platform that might actually do damage. That might. I said might. I didn't say they will, but might. So come on. Come on, Samsung. Bring out Tyson OS. Leave Android for real. Y'all ruined it. Y'all ruined Android. I'm sorry. Reason why we got lawsuits over Apple. Yeah, they scared. They scared the Android fanboys. They scared the Android fanboys. Ain't gonna go buy the Samsung phones no more.
It looks like you don't have a payment method or delivery address set up yet. You can do that in the Google Home app.
What the? I didn't even ask.
The mic is muted.
Thank you. My Google Home tripping. Okay, man. So look. I was just updating y'all about. I'm getting a lot of networks now on my Project 5, man. I'm gonna test it when I go to my gigs. I'm gonna test it when I go out riding around and stuff like that. Let me see if it's still on US Cellular. About to see. Right now, so far so good. Still on US Cellular. I'm still on US Cellular right now, so I'm still on US Cellular. So it's working. It's working. We got US Cellular in the building, man. Shout out to Project 5. If you want more than T-Mobile, you need to get a Pixel. 510 swapper. Get a Nexus 510 swapper. Amazon, eBay. Go copy one. Hell, I think FREEDOMPOP might be selling Nexus phones. So hell, they're gonna be unlocked regardless. Nexus phones are unlocked, man. Like Pixel phones are unlocked. That's what man. That's all we gonna. That's all I'm talking about. I'm talking about no carrier lock bullshit. How many boys I'm getting on US Cellular? I'm getting I gotta turn on my Wi-Fi. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna turn on my Wi-Fi real quick. Hold on. I'm getting roughly. I'm getting 2 bars right now. Like you really can't tell. Like I'm getting like roughly 2. It just depends, man. It depends on where you at. So like right now I'm like getting like 2 or 1. But my latency is like a negative 83. So it has good signal. It has good like latency. It's good. It's not over 100. Anything over 100, your shit's gonna be slow as fuck. And you're gonna have like you're just gonna have slow connections. But it's at 81 to 82 right now. If your latency and your bandwidth is like under 100, then you got good signal. So even though I got like 2 bars in my room, that's only in my room, man. That's not like I'm like if I go to the living room, I might have like 3 or 4. So I'm only getting 2 bars right now. But if I put it to a window, okay, see that's another thing. You got better signal at the window. So it just moved up 3 bars. I just moved up 3 bars because I'm in a window. So you want better call quality? You got to talk in front of a window. Unfortunately, you got to talk in front of a window. And the speeds like I can tell you guys the speeds on 3G using US Cellular Nexus 6P Project 5. Hold on, let me see what the speed is. I don't care. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna do a speed test for y'all. Okay, yeah, man. T-Mobile, yeah, it's only good. Okay, so we gonna run a speed test on US. Hold on, let me turn off that VPN real quick. Hold on, y'all. All right. So we're gonna do a speed test on US Cellular real quick on 3G. So it went down, but let's see. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Speed test. My pings are like really high though. Yesterday they weren't that high. So okay, here we go. Right. FreedomPop gets 5G data when it comes out. So I'm getting a little over a megabyte down and less than a megabyte up. We're gonna go ahead and test it again though. I'm not using data. Look at there. Look at there. It's coming up a little bit. Ain't get to that 1 megabyte yet. Now, another thing I learned is an application called Internet Speedmaster. Now, you turn this on. It's an app called Internet Speedmaster. You can get the APK from Chrome. Just search Internet Speedmaster. It's this app right here next to the Samsung browser. You get that application and you activate it. You don't even need root access. You activate it to boost up your speeds, and it boosts it up. So like if you want your stuff to go faster, it boosts it up right then and there. So we finna do another speed test once I turned on the Internet Speedmaster. So let's go. Let's go see what it does now. It should boost it up though. Okay, we're gonna do one more. We at 1.9 and 7.70. We're gonna do one more and see what happens. And it's very, like I said, it's going to vary per room and location. It's going to vary per room and location. Shoot for that one. Shoot for that one. Okay, so it went up to 2.49 that time, and then it went up to 0.87. So the highest I've gotten so far in US Cellular was 2.59 megabytes down, and the highest for uploads was 1.08 uploads. So give or take, I mean, it is what it is. I am using, like I said, I'm probably roaming when I'm doing that. So I'm probably roaming on Verizon. And it is what it is, man. That means I'm getting Verizon, Sprint, and T-Mobile there. Technically, I'm getting Fortinet. Haters, man. All right, cool. Thanks for the recommendations. Ben, let people know, man. Let people know about them making money websites, man. Yo, man, everybody can make money offline, man. You can make money doing this stuff. You can make money talking trash. You can make money dissing haters and trolls. You can make right. You can actually make money for being a troll, man. Hey, if you a troll and you ain't making no money, you ain't living right. I'm just saying. You want to be a real troll, then make money trolling. Make money trolling. Just get a YouTube channel and talk about how everything else is suck other than a Galaxy phone or other than the iPhone. Everything else is garbage. If you that type of troll, you want to bash everybody, then do it. Get you a YouTube channel and say you're a troller for life. Call your channel Troller for Life. And then start posting videos you just trolling people all day. Hit screenshots you trolling people websites and blogs. Just do that. I'm telling you, man, trolls can make money if they do it right. Trolls can make money. I'm just saying. Trolls can make money off of blog sites, clickbaits and all that. That's what trolls do. They clickbait. Point blank. Right, get paid to troll, man. Stop just trolling and not making no profit or revenue off of it. Damn. That's kind of odd if you can only get AT&T. You have to force, hey, Randall, if you got the global SIM card, you have to force it to switch over to T-Mobile. And if you're using 4G or 3G, then that's probably why you only get 2 megabytes. If you got LTE, you should be getting the AT&T like full speeds, like whatever AT&T speeds are in your area, you should be getting that with FREEDOMPOP, because FREEDOMPOP really doesn't throttle. It's the pings that are super high. A lot of people was like, when I was doing my speed test on AT&T LTE on FREEDOMPOP, they was like, man, why are your pings so high? Why are your pings so high? I'm like, dude, I don't know, but look at their speeds. That's what's really important, the speeds, your uploads, your downloads. Forget about pings. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know why we focus on the pings versus anything. So, I mean, y'all saw pings was high on the US cellular 3G, but I'm still getting average about almost 3 megabytes down and one and a half up. So, I mean, it is what it is. But look, man, look, I gotta go. I went overtime. I went to overtime in this chat. If you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave me some comments. If you have any more questions, I'll be glad to answer them. Check out my other videos. Probably gonna do another one tomorrow. I think I'm starting to like this 2 phones up at noon, thing. I might change it up a little bit. But yeah. So you looking for some carriers to jump onto, get your Nexus, get your Project 5, get your FREEDOMPOP SIM card, and get you a Text Now SIM card. So that way you gonna have all the carriers for the price of one. I mean, all the networks for the price of one. I forgot carriers are like Project 5, T-Mobile, and all that. But the networks are T-Mobile, Sprint, AT&T, Verizon, US Cellular, All right, so you guys get that. You understand that good, because all these other ones, man, they garbage, man. Like, I can't even see myself using any other carriers anymore, man. I don't care. Wi-Fi is a must, all right? Wi-Fi is a must. You at home, you got Wi-Fi, download all your playlists, download the episodes, TV shows you ain't seen yet, download your favorite YouTube videos. Oh, one more thing. Check out this app. I mean, not app, but website called Vid to MP3. I'll leave the link in the comment though. Vid to MP3 will change any song you find on YouTube. It will change it to an MP3 song, and you can download it, and it works offline. It's your boy, 2 phones,